Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a battle of the concealers video. Side note, if the lighting is weird, I'm filming this at 9:24 a.m. I never filmed this early, but I have 100 things I have to do today. So excuse the lighting. The sun is shining so bright through my windows right now, as you can see. I've got the sun on my skin. So if it looks a little washed out, I'm sorry. But anyway, today we are going to be comparing these two concealers. This is the new Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer. I tried this out for the first time in my last video and I really didn't think anything of it. I was just like, another concealer that's not gonna match up to my tape shape. Shape tape, what can I say that? Shape tape. I was like, oh, whatever, it's probably not as good. But when I tried it on, I was like blown away. It was so good. So I really want to put it to the test. I actually want to compare it to the Tarte Shape Tape. I want to see which one's better, which one lasts better, which one looks better. I'm going to be wearing it throughout the entire day. Like I said, it's 9 a.m. and I have a long day. I actually have to go to brunch with my friends. My friend Alyssa is literally about to pop. She's pregnant and she's about to pop any day now. So we're having like a girls brunch before she pops. And my other really close friend Stephanie is going to be there as well. And she's also pregnant. Not about to pop, but she's close. But anyway, so I'm gonna go do that and then I have to go to my dad's house and then I have to go to my aunt's house. So I will come back at the end of the day and I will show you what my under eyes look like after so many hours, because I imagine I'll be back home like at 9 p.m. I don't even think I've worn my Shape Tape for that long. But anyway, I'm gonna apply the All Nighter concealer on one side and then the Shape Tape on the other. And then we will compare them and we will see how they wear throughout the day. I will do maybe like one check-in. I already have my foundation on. I am wearing the Dior Air Flash foundation. I'm still testing this out because I thought this was breaking me out, but now I'm not so sure. So I've been putting it to the test the past couple of days. That's why I keep using it. I'm gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape and I'm gonna apply it to this eye. I'm also gonna be using this kind of like an eye primer. And a little goes a long way with this concealer. You don't need to apply a lot, which I'm sure you guys know, but the Tarte Shape Tape is really full coverage, really lightweight, doesn't feel too thick. Blends right into the skin but looks flawless. Doesn't really crease that much. Really, I have nothing negative to say about the Tarte concealer. It's the best I've ever used. Okay, and then on this side, I'm gonna apply the All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Light Warm. I like the applicator better on the Tarte one. Like, I like that giant, I don't know why I applied so much. I really don't know why. I like this fat doe foot applicator. The Urban Decay one is more matte. It's, I think, more full coverage. This one is a little paler in terms of color, but I wouldn't recommend applying the Urban Decay one on both eyes and then blending them out, because by the time you get to the other eye, it will dry down and it will be difficult to blend. So make sure you're blending this immediately. And if you do that, you will get a really pretty, flawless, like full coverage look. I'm gonna apply a little bit more of the Tarte Shape Tape, just because I feel like I applied more Urban Decay. Before I set my under eyes, I want to zoom you in just so you can see. As of right now, I don't know which one I like more. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. They look so similar to me. I want to lean towards the Tarte Shape Tape just a little bit. This side is just a hair more natural, but let me zoom you in. I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to tell. They look so similar. These concealers are very similar. I honestly thought I was going to be able to see a difference, but I can't. Maybe that's why I loved the Urban Decay one so much. As soon as I tried it on, I was like, oh, so pretty. They're both flawless. They both feel really lightweight. The Urban Decay one is just a little bit more matte. It dries a lot quicker. You have to blend this one out a lot faster, but they both have a similar effect. I think the Urban Decay one has a hair more coverage, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye concealer with the same powder on both eyes. This is the Glossier Wowder. It's my favorite powder. And then I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so I am done with my makeup. It is 9:54. I actually have to head out in a few minutes. But after setting my concealer and doing the rest of my makeup, my under eyes look exactly the same to me. So honestly, I feel like at the moment, I don't have anything negative to say about the Urban Decay one. I really love how flawless it looks. Reminds me a lot of the Tarte Shape Tape, except for those little things I mentioned. And yeah, let's see what my under eyes look like at the end of the day. All Alright, so I was planning on doing check-ins throughout this video, but while I was at brunch with my friends, I realized I didn't take my camera with me. I was so upset when I realized that, so I couldn't do a check-in. But it is currently 9 p.m. and I think I finished my makeup like at 10 a.m. So the concealers have been on my face for 11 hours. And honestly, I don't know which side I prefer. I stick by my claim that they both look pretty much the same. While I was leaving brunch though, I did ask my friend Stephanie. We were like walking to her car and I was like, okay, I'm testing out the concealers. Which side is better? And she stood there for a while, like she analyzed my under eyes, and she actually said that the Urban Decay side looked a little bit smoother, which shocked me a little bit. I thought she was gonna say the Tarte side. And then when I got home, I asked Danny and he said that they both looked identical. He said he could not see a difference at all. And I kind of put him on the spot. I was like, no, choose if you had to choose. And he also pointed to the Urban Decay side. So I don't know. When I told him, I was like, oh my god, that's the side Stephanie chose. He was like, yeah, but no, they both look identical. Like he didn't want to pick it over the Tarte one. It was like, no, they both look the same. I just thought it was strange that they both picked the Urban Decay side. But honestly, looking at my under eyes, they look exactly the same to me. The only thing I would say, honestly, if I had to pick, I think maybe the Tarte Shape Tape side looks a little bit less makeup-y than the Urban Decay side. I feel like, obviously it's been on my face for over 10 hours, so it started to collect a little bit here. I always have that issue with concealers. The Tarte one is doing that as well, but I think that the Urban Decay one is doing that a little bit more, and honestly that's the only thing I see. By the way, ignore my nails. This hand has no nail polish. When I get really anxious, I chip off my nail polish. And I was a little anxious today. But anyway, let me zoom you in. This is the Urban Decay side, and this is, ow, this is the Tarte side. I think they both look so similar. But anyway guys, that completes this video. I really wanted to put both of these to the test, and I feel like they both did a great job. They lasted all day, and I highly recommend both of them. I think this is definitely the closest we've gotten to Shape Tape. This is giving it a run for its money, for sure, 100%. I think that if you have oily skin, you might even prefer this one because it's a little bit more matte than this one. So I'm so excited about this. Can't wait to use it more. I guess it just depends which one you want. They're both just very similar. This is a very close battle. Well done, guys, well done. Let me know if there's any other battle of the somethings you want to see. I don't know, if you want to see 2 products put to the test, or, you know, these types of videos, request them down below. I'd love to know. Anyway guys, that completes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. All right. Psst. This hand. Request some down below. I'd love to request some down. Oh my god, this kind of looks like a skeleton neck. Anxious today.